What's going on everyone? Welcome back to Blader&Co. Today I'm going to be taking a look at BX-19 RhinoHorn 380 Spike. So quickly taking a look at the box, pretty standard. So you've got your blade on the front, back you've got your parts listed as well as the blader, so we've got Chopin. And RhinoHorn being a booster, obviously we don't have a launcher included. Alright, well without further ado, let's just go ahead and crack this one open. So we'll go ahead and start with the skill up guide. So as you can see there in the bottom right corner, we've got that blacked out silhouette. We all know now that that is Phoenix Wing, so that's the next release for Beybladex X, so that one looks really good. Really excited for that one to come out. We'll go ahead and take all the parts out of the packet, and then we'll go and have a look at each one individually. So RhinoHorn is owned by Chopin in the anime, so she's our defense blader from Team Zooganic. And much like her blade, she's quite a small character, but possesses quite a lot of strength. So I think that's what they're going for with this blade, having, a much smaller design. So we'll go ahead and start with the bit. So we've got Spike, sort of in like this lime, sort of fluorescent green, yellow color. The bottom of the bit really does remind me a lot of the sharp performance tip from Metal Fight Beyblade. So our ratchet, we've got 380. It's in a really nice purple and sort of grey colorway. Looks really nice. And finally, we've got our blade. So we get RhinoHorn. So as you can see, it's quite a compact design. So we've got a four-sided blade, really chunky. If you have a look at that side view there, big chunks of metal. It's a really nice purple and grey colorway. I think these colors work really well together, so this looks really nice. Alright, well we'll go ahead and put RhinoHorn together and then we'll take a look. So here we have RhinoHorn fully assembled. It's a really nice looking blade. The purple and grey look really nice together. The bit sort of doesn't match it super well, but in a way I think it still sort of works. As much as it doesn't fit the purple and grey sort of colorway that we've got, it sort of stands out a little bit, so I think purple and green sort of work together anyway, so yeah, still looks pretty nice. And just holding this one, you can really tell how compact this one is. It feels really small, sort of really nuggety almost. Alright, we'll go ahead and do a couple of spin tests. So launching RhinoHorn, as you can see with that sharp bottom, just a little bit of movement at the start when you first launch him, but then after a few seconds it really centers itself in the middle of the stadium. So as we've seen with Beybladex X, a lot of the defense types now tend to have sharp or needle bottoms, as opposed to previous gen where usually defense types tend to have something like a ball bottom, where for the X generation it seems like the stamina types are taking more of the ball type bits. We'll do a couple of quick size comparisons. So up first we've got Hellscythe. As you can see immediately, the size difference is quite noticeable, so just looking at the two together you can tell how much more compact RhinoHorn is. And then even placing RhinoHorn on top of Hellscythe, you can see how much of the Hellscythe blade still shows up and comes through the edges of RhinoHorn. So yeah, quite a big difference there. And then we've got RhinoHorn up against dransword. Again, quite a big difference there in the overall size of the blade. Taking a look on the side view, you can see just how chunky this blade is. Alright, well, with RhinoHorn now released, we've officially completed our Team Zooganic set, which is really cool. So here we have all three Team Zooganic bays together. I think as a set overall, these three look really good together. I think this team of bays so far is my favorite. Each one's pretty unique. They've all got fairly different colorways, and I think each one of their designs looks really, really nice. Quite different from each other, but they still work really well together as a team. So if you're a fan of Team Zooganic, it's definitely worth picking up just to complete the set. So out of the three Team Zooganic bays, it's probably my second favorite, first being leonclaw. So yeah, I think RhinoHorn's a really cool release. It's a real nuggety sort of bay. I really like the compact design. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. So leave a comment below. Let me know who your favorite bay is from Team Zooganic. While you're there, maybe even consider liking and subscribing. Thanks very much for tuning in. So until next time, take care. I'll see you guys in the next video.